Hi, Upka Takers! Nakapanood na ba kayo ng High School Musical? Isa ito sa mga problems na sinolve ni Gabriela. So let's try to solve it today. So this is a balancing problem again. And as with any balancing problem, what you need to do first is to list down lahat ng elements na nakikita nyo. So we have zinc, we have hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. Same thing on the right side. So the next step is to count kung ilang atoms meron ka per side. So on the left side, we have 1 zinc, we have 1 hydrogen, 1 nitrogen, and 3 oxygen. So dito sa right side, kung mapapansin nyo, it's a bit complicated. So what I like to do is to list down lahat ng atoms per molecule na nakikita ko. So let's say, for the first one, you have 1 zinc. So isa. You have 2 nitrogens, 1 times 2. So, dalawa. And for oxygen, you have 6. 3 times 2, 6. For the second molecule, meron kang isang nitrogen, so plus 1. And dalawang oxygen, so plus 2. For the third one, meron kang dalawang hydrogen and isang oxygen, plus 1. So this is what I mean when I say na gusto kong nililista siya isa-isa. Kasi mas madaling mag-balance later. So what we need to do first is to balance the elements that appears only once on both sides. Si zinc, ignore natin kasi it's already balanced. 1 na siya on each side. So, let's tackle hydrogen. Dalawa siya dito and isa doon. Okay, so what we need to do is to multiply this by 2. Saan siya nang kagaling? Dito. So, let's multiply this by 2. So, magta-times 2 rin to. So, ibig sabihin, since nilagyan mo ng coefficient, magbabago rin yung nitrogen and oxygen. So, sa nitrogen dito, this will be 1 times 2. So, magiging dalawa din siya. For oxygen, this will be 3 times 2. So, magiging 6. Okay. So next, after hydrogen, try to notice kung alin dito yung mas madali i-balance. Oxygen appears on 3 molecules, di ba? Si nitrogen, dalawa lang. So it will be easier to balance this first. Yung total ito is 3. Now the problem is, this is odd, this is even. So what I like to do is to find kung alin dito yung nagpapa-add sa sum natin. So in this case, it's 1. So saan ito nang kagaling? Sa second molecule. So dito siya nang gagaling, di ba? So let's change this. Gawin natin itong 2. So let's add 2 here as a coefficient. So ibig sabihin, si oxygen sa second molecule will also change. So 2 times 2, this will be 4. And magbabago yung sum nila. So instead na 3, this will be 4. And this will be 6, 4, 1, 11. Okay? Now, the thing is, hindi pa rin siya balanced. So, i-multiply din natin 2 by 2 para mag-same silang 4, di ba? So, times 2, 4, ibig sabihin magbabago to. So, since naging 4 yung coefficient dito, magbabago na naman yung H and O. So, hydrogen will be 4, and your oxygen will be 12. So, nagbago na naman si hydrogen. So, this is easy kasi hydrogen appears only once dito sa third molecule natin. So, let's multiply this by 2. Para maging 4. 2 times 2, 4. So, magbabago ulit yung oxygen sa third molecule dito. Okay, so instead na 1, this will be 2. Which will make this 12. So, ayun. As you can see, it's easier to change, di ba? Yung numbers dito kapag iniisa-isa mo siya. Kasi nakakaduling kung nakalump sila sa sum, tapos di mo alam kung saan yung babaguhin. Okay? And just like that, we have solved the problem. So, I hope nakatulong ito sa pag-prepare niyo for UPCAT.